Hello, Earth signs. Let's go ahead and get started with your monthly reading. Wow, you got two cards that just came out. We've got the Fool and the Chariot. So the Fool is all about taking a leap of faith into the unknown. And the Chariot is getting in that car and just flying high, just take off. It's time to go. And I think for a lot of you, that's what you're waiting on. It's like you're ready for some type of an adventure. And I do see some type of travel for a lot of you Earth signs. You could be traveling for work. You could be traveling for to visit family, whatever. But for a lot of you, I feel like this is for the month of January, just ready to take a leap of faith into the unknown. And I do believe that you will be victorious. I feel like too, you're starting to recognize that the divine they do have your back, they do have your back. For some of you, I feel like you could be even getting a new car. I hope you guys are waiting until after the Mercury retrograde. For Earth signs, putting down a burden. For others of you, Spirit, please show me the Earth signs. Wow, 9 of Wands. Woo. Bottom of the deck, we've got the Queen of Cups. So for some of you, you could have a fire in your chart. If you do, you might want to go watch the fire signs reading, because even underneath that, wow, all these cards are from the fire signs reading. So this was underneath the Queen of Cups, was the Queen of Swords and the Nine of Swords. So those did show up. Okay, so there is a heavy burden that you guys have been carrying. And I do feel that a lot of you guys are like, I'm done with this burden. I'm done. It's like whatever offers, keep you need to not focus on the offers that don't mean shit, okay? You need to start focusing on what the divine is trying to offer you. But I do feel like a lot of you guys are battle worn, but I still feel like you guys need to stay in your heart, use your empathy, and just to be a little softer and kinder to yourself. I do feel like somebody here might even offer you something, this cup, but maybe you're not even noticing the offer because you're too busy focusing on all the things that you've lost to notice what you're gaining, okay? And the divine is sending in this Queen of Cups. It does not have to be a woman. It is a general reading. It can be a man, to offer you something. But I feel like for a lot of you, because of all the heavy burdens, you're not even seeing the offer coming in, okay? With the Nine of Wands here, it's like you're just tired. You're like, okay, I'm trying to regain my strength so that I can continue moving forward, but you're also trying to protect all the things that you've worked so hard for. So be careful not to focus too much on the past, because a lot of us, especially with Mercury and Mars and Uranus still in retrograde, we could be focused on the past and not recognizing what is trying to come in. At the end of the day, I mean, you got the Fool and the Chariot that came out. And the Fool and the Chariot, is victory and success. You guys got 4 cards that just came out. So you got Holy Love. You got, the answer is yes, okay? The Chariot says yes. The Fool says yes. It's just that internal dialogue that is telling you no, okay? Then you got harmony and resolution. So whatever it is whatever heavy burdens you guys have been carrying, there is some type of resolution, but it's time for you to make some type of a sacred plan. There is a plan that is being, woven for you, Earth signs, okay? So this reading may not resonate with everybody. If it does not, please watch the other elements to get the full picture. And if it doesn't make sense now, come back and watch it later, and it might make sense to you then. That's why these are called predictions. Okay? So I do feel like, you guys are being protected, even though you feel like you're on your own, and maybe you feel like your spirit guides have just kind of left you in the dust. I don't believe that, okay? I definitely do feel like you need to get back into your heart center and get back to what you're passionate about. The Chariot is long distance travel. So maybe for some of you, you are traveling a distance. Maybe you're going from, the mountainside to the city, or you're going from one place to the other. For some of you, you're going where it is nice and warm. Okay. And then what did we get? Wow, we got Tiger's Eye. And this color is really showing up very prominently in your reading when we've got, all these cards that look like what we've got going on here, and so lots of yellows, lots of earthy, needing to stay grounded in all of this. Let's read the Tiger's Eye for the Earth signs. Tiger's Eye. Spirit, please show me. Here we go. calm, clarity, balanced emotions. That's what the Queen of Cups is doing here. She's working on balancing her emotions, communication, and intuition. If you have been plagued with negative thoughts lately, then Tiger's Eye Crystal will help you rid yourself of these and help you regain a positive and more inspiring attitude. You will soon begin to see things clearly and realize that there was really nothing to fear in the first place. Calm your thoughts and start to listen to your intuition. The Queen of Cups is extremely intuitive. Know that all is well and that only love surrounds you. This card is also to do with communication. You may avoid unnecessary turmoil and problems by communicating clearly with others. Don't be afraid to express your views honestly and make sure there is no misunderstanding. You will gain respect and admiration for doing so. So making sure that you are very clear in what you are putting out to others so that they can pick up on the cues. And I feel like there is a Queen of Cups here that is, her heart is open. She's very intuitive. So just opening yourself up to this Queen of Cups. And I feel like, she's going to be able to help you through whatever traumas that you are experiencing. So, the Queen of Cups is also about opening up to your own intuition. And as I said that, it says meditate and contemplate. Okay. So this is about using your intuition for the earth signs. Let's see. And we got the Pisces new moon. Oops, I keep going over the top of it. Okay, so it says, this card speaks of dreams and romance, of soulmates and poetry. It suggests there's a new start coming your way that's connected to a matter that leaves you feeling somewhere between having your head in the clouds and being in a totally altered state. There could be confusion and disappointment if that's what you've had before and that's what you're expecting. However, if you're onto a good thing, then wish hard, because the words of your soul and your heart could help bring about the manifestation of your dreams. If all that sounds a little wet and watery, then that's Pisces for you. This is the last sign of the zodiac, and the new moon in Pisces card suggests a last-ditch chance to make your dreams come true. And I definitely see that here with the Fool. You just got to be willing to step into the energy. It says, use your feelings to guide your way. Logic won't work right now. Additional meaning says, face your fears. They may be holding you back. This situation is being healed. It's time to surrender to the divine. Avoid being deceptive or willingly deceived. Pisces is the sign of reveries and mysteries, or depths of emotion, idealism, and hopeless romantics. It is the sign of water and the unconscious. Its energy is deep like watery depths. The new moon in Pisces indicates a time to listen to your feelings and to allow your emotions free rein. Whatever you're feeling as you pull this card is more likely than truth. Unless you've been kidding yourself somehow, and only you know if that's the case or not. So, be careful not to fool yourself and jump into things that, maybe you shouldn't do. But at the end of the day, it is saying yes. So if there's an offer here that is coming from this Queen of Cups, you are being guided by your spirit guides, ancestors, God, universe, whatever you want to call it, to take this opportunity. Say yes, especially if you've continued to say no, all right, in the past. So Spirit, please show me earth signs, Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. What do they need to know for the month of January? So I feel like everything is going to start taking off faster than you expect. When things get going, once you say yes to this offer, I think that it's going to kind of throw you for a loop a little bit and freak you out. But first, we need to put down the burdens of the past. We've got engineer, sardonyx. I don't even know if I said that right, but do you have many things to figure out and get accomplished? Take an organized, grounded approach to help you maintain focus using sound scientific solutions. A clear mind with focused intention provides a strong foundation for accomplishments. You can't do that if you're still focusing on the past and all the things that didn't work out in the past. I love the fact that we're on the Cancer full moon today as I'm reading this. And we have the Cancer card here with the Chariot. So this is about stability. This is about going into things and taking back your power as well. For any of you that have been dealing with some type of health issues, I feel like there is someone here that can listen to you. She's some type of a healer, or he is some type of a healer as well. Maybe they work in Western medicine. Maybe they work as a healer. Regardless, I feel like you need to, this person does have answers for you. Also, for others of you, I feel like a pet, whether it's a cat or a dog, I feel like, some type of an animal could also help you through any type of this emotional turmoil. Pay attention to the animals. All in all, you definitely have holy love coming through from your divine, from the divine. And I feel like, yes, it's been a very trying time, especially with all these retrogrades. And for, Tauruses, you've got, your Uranus in the North Node with the eclipses. Virgos, you've got your Mercury in retrograde, and Capricorn. Capricorns, you've got Pluto there, the sun there, and you've got, Mercury retrograde there. So, earth signs, you guys are going through a very transformative time right now. So just putting your nose to the grindstone, cleaning up the past, putting down what is not yours to carry, and not focusing on like I said, the things that you've lost, but looking at the things that you've gained, is really going to help you through all this, and just staying in your heart center, keeping your emotions open, keeping your heart open, because things are about ready to change, and you guys are about ready to take off, faster than you expect. Okay. So when things get going, be ready. If you need rest, get rest. Okay. Because once everything gets moving, there's no stopping it. Anyway, you guys, I want to thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. If you are interested in a personal reading, all my information's in the description box down below. Also, I did just put out a video about my awakening and my attempt at suicide, and mental health awareness, and the experiences that I just went through. So if you guys get a chance to go on over and take a look at that, I will try, if I remember, to post a link down below. Anyway, you guys, I love you all so very much. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate it, and it does help my channel grow. I love you. Take care.